rain is coming.
More rain is likely coming, but only very scattered showers, not anything that would add to the flooding problem, we don't believe, if it rains at all. Now, this is the big complex of thunderstorms that moved through our area this morning. It's still over East Texas, Louisiana, such a slow mover. That's why we had so much rainfall before sunrise this morning. Look at this area back here, though. The upper level low, as we've been telling you for the last couple of days, was going to move slowly across Texas, so it's still over West Texas. We have what we call wraparound rainfall there in the big country back to the Permian Basin. That'll be spreading to the east and northeast, and we could see a few showers in the area, but we're not thinking it's going to be a real big deal overnight. More on that in a moment. Let's look at some of these incredible rainfall totals. On the Viper system, we've got some of them plotted for you. We have not seen rainfall like this since Tropical Storm Hermine back in September of 2010. 9.3 inches is the most we measured in any rain gauge. That was near the Uland area there west of Lockhart. South of that area, around Martindale, 8.1 inches. Incredible. There's what caused the flooding in the Cedar Creek area. 7 inches plus. Between there and Elgin, a half a foot of rainfall. And back into southern Travis County, not far from the airport, in fact, at the airport, 5.66 inches of rain. 5 inches of rain down a little closer to Kyle over the Onion Creek watershed. Then you go east and west, and amounts were a little lower. Still 3 to 4 inches down there in Fayette County, up to 2 inches up in Lee County, where they had wind damage there. Don't know if that was a tornado yet or not. 3.2 inches up in Milam County, 4.7 in extreme southeast Williamson County, but other parts of Williamson County didn't do so well. Georgetown, 1.1, 3.4 around Round Rock, 3.1 in southwest Austin. We showed you some of those central Austin totals a few minutes ago. 3.3 down in Wimberley. North of there, not that much, 1.3 in Dripping Springs. Then parts of the hill country really missed out. Burnett, 0.8. Marble Falls, 9,500ths. Southern Llano County, 9,700ths. That's where we needed the heavy rain to fall to get into the Highland Lakes. Now, yes, up in San Saba County, there was 1.5 inches to 2 inches, but not generating just a whole lot of runoff right now. And just a ½ inch out there in parts of Gillespie County, Mason County at 1.4. Taking a look out there alive right now, as you can see, we have overcast skies as this main storm system is still approaching from the west. But again, as it moves overhead tonight and you get on the backside of the system, these wraparound showers and a few isolated thunderstorms don't usually turn out to be very significant in terms of rainfall accumulation. In fact, look at our computer model here, what it does with this system. It does bring some rain, maybe a few thunderstorms into the hill country by 11 o'clock tonight. Then watch this. It fades away as it moves across the state. We have a more stable environment now in the wake of this morning's huge convective system, and so we may not see that much rainfall in the area overnight. Clouds slowly clear tomorrow and then clear on out of here on Friday. Then we've got the little cooler weekend coming, but some dry weather ahead. Another look again outside. This is our hill country view. Still a lot of clouds out there. You folks still may get a little rain tonight. 55 degrees is the temperature right now in Austin. Low 50s out in the hill country and mid 50s off in the eastern counties currently. 55 in the city and cloudy. 56 at the airport and cloudy. Winds breezy northwest to west northwest 10 to 14. Sunset 6:02 tonight. We had some mold, a little cedar, and a little ash today in the pollen count. Most of it washed out of the air. Around the state, 40s, 50s, even some, look at Brownsville down there, 83 degrees, 71 in Corpus. Our lows tonight fall back into the 50s. In other words, don't fall a whole lot. Our high temperatures tomorrow don't warm a whole lot either. Lows in Austin tonight. I think actually the low temperature is going to head down into the 40s. You should have seen on that map. Northwest winds about 10 to 15. And then the high temperatures tomorrow don't warm, as we said, much above the 50s. Okay, on the 7-day forecast. Let's go 58 tomorrow. Let's go 50, 67 on Friday, 60 on Saturday, 62 on Sunday, and notice we're dry right on through the end of the month, but back to 70 degrees or so by early next week. So it was a very healthy storm system. The rain just fell a little too fast and a little too hard